And the Heat with possession. Pass to Wade. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Chalmers. He's got 14, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Pippen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 15. Here's Battier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Pippen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Harper misses. James against Jordan. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Here's Rodman. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Away team ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Wade. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Jacks up a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. To the paint. Here's Battier. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation.
Allen, he's checked in for Miami.
Team. Substitution for the away team.
The Heat with the lead. James finds Allen. Back to James. Pass to Bosch. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Now Jordan. Check by James. There's the steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
At the line for the
And a moment
away
here to
team.
take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school
break.
aspect to
Take a
what
break.
they've done tonight, and that
Two
is
shots.
pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Allen. To the middle. Here's Wade. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. Here's Pippen. Check by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Heat. Here's Wade. 9 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Jordan's got 23 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Battier. Here's Wade. James with the ball. 4-3. No good on the shot. Over to the wing. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's James. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Here's James. 15 points in the game. Pass to Wade. Jordan against Allen. Here's Wade. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Away team foul.
And the Heat making a change here.
3rd team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Pass to Pippen. To the inside. Here's Kerr. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Allen. Here's Wade. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 13.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Jordan. Yep, that one's good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. Back to James. Here's Wade. He's got 13. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. The ball's knocked loose. James with a steal. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Pippen. He's got 12. Fades back. And there's another one for the Bulls.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Allen. Back to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Kukoc. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Chicago.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. The three is up. On target from range. 6 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
At the line for the away team. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Here's Kerr. Rob.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James
2
outside.
minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jordan. Third personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Kukoc. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball. Substitution for the away team.
A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Bushler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to
Personal
complete the
foul.
play.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Jud Bushler. One shot.
The Heat with the lead. To the left side wing. Here's Miller. He has 7. The three. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Here's Kerr. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Chalmers. 15 points in the game. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Chalmers. Back to Allen. James, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. That one a little long.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And here's Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Fires the 3. Miller can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. James outside. Pass to Haslam. Here's Chalmers. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Out to the wing. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Pass to Chalmers. Tipped away. Here's Wade. Over Jordan. Wade, that's good. And the Heat lead by 4.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And for Miami, here's Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 37.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
And for the Bulls, here's Wade. Here's Chalmers. Beyond the arc. Longley with a rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Fast break Miami. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
At the line for the away team, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. And there's another one for the Bulls.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Pass to Chalmers. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Bosch. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Bosch, no good. So it's Chicago now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Pippen. Check by James.
Going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Put your hands together. It's your Lovable. Here we go, Chicago. Here come your Lovable. Everyone, time to make some noise. Here are your Lovable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, "Now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment." His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Pippen. Pass to Longley. From deep, Jordan. And it's Miami with a rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Bosch gets it to go.
Assisted by
Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And Bosch knew he was going into the teeth of the defense, still finds a way to get it done.
Jordan with it. Here's Longley. And it's Battier with a rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Basket's good. He's got 21.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. Over James. Misses off the left iron. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have
the
it.
ball goes to the away team.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Driving to the basket. Over James. Pippen, no good. James, outside. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Here's the 3. Bosch, no good. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Pippen, checked by James. That's to Longley. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Chalmers. Here's James. Pass to Battier. Here's Wade from 20 feet. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Here's Harper, out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Longley. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
That's great basketball to feed Bosch. He completes the spectacular dunk there.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Knocks it loose. Pass to Harper. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Wade. Pass to Bosch. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Now, here is James. Pass to Bosch. Tries the 9-footer. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to James. Here's Chalmers. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade, and he gets that deep in the paint.
For the away team, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Heat with the lead. Here's Wade. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now to tie it up. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Rodman's shot is good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Wade. Pass to Battier. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Drawing contact is a skill, and Dwayne Wade is a master.
Team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan to take the lead. No luck on that one. Here's Battier. Here's Chalmers. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
And the Bulls call time here.
And your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Johnson, our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Here's Pippen. And yep, it's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Wade uses the glass to finish the layup. 26 points for him.
And that's why this team turns to Dwayne Wade in times of crisis.
Pass to Jordan. With the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Wade.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Wade. Here's Chalmers. 6 to shoot. And that one's long. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Here's Longley. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Wade. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming out of the floor, 30-yard Bulls. Tony Kukoc.
And Jordan comes to help. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Chalmers. And the Heat lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. On defense, the Heat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They need this. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Pass to Jordan from deep 3-point range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
3rd team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. And again, no good by Chicago. So it's Miami picking up the win.
The end of the game.
They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.